Sharing info, please.
Canvas.
Welcome back, true believers, for another exciting episode within this Marvel Universe. I'm your host and narrator, SentaiRangerV, and I've assembled some amazing friends, maybe a few lovers. So Cyclops, tell them who we are.
To me, my X-Men.
That is right, we are To Me, My X-Men, a X-Men TTRPG that streams right here on Twitch at twitch.tv/SentaiRangerV. You can catch up on all episodes over on YouTube at youtube.com/@SentaiRangerV. Whether you are a role-playing tactician, a curious trainee, or you're just here for some chaos, there's something here for you. Together we're going to be building this community brick by brick, and I just want to thank you for being a part of it. You are the foundation of what we are creating, and wherever you are in continuity, I want to thank you for being canon. We're back! A little bit of a hiatus. Depression's been kicking my ass, but it is what it is. Let me unbanish my players from the Phantom Zone.
So like I was saying, if you choke somebody by the carotid artery, it's less effective if you just do the shoulder. You have to bring the arm all the way across the body, because that's the only really way to cut off the blood flow. And if you don't want to do too much damage to the brain, don't hold it there longer than 30 seconds. Any longer than that, that's not nice. Don't go that far. You don't need to go that far. We're nicer people now.
Wow. That's right. Kindness is the new punk rock. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hey, sweetheart, will you mute your mic for me? All right. I hope everybody's doing well. Players, are you here?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody been doing lately?
Doing.
Been good. Chilling. Moving.
All right.
Living
I
the
hear ya.
scream.
Living the screen. Let me get this going here. All right, a little bit of a hiatus. We've been taking a break for a little bit, so we're gonna pick back up right where we left off on episode 18. Now episode 19, Dazzler, the title of the episode. So without further ado, we'll get right back into it here. Previously on X-Men. Fade in on quiet Xavier Institute courtyard, but the air is tense. Change is here. In the wake of Magneto's public retaliation against a corrupt police assault, the world watches mutants with renewed suspicion. The media frenzy is relentless. Stories of rogue mutants rising up, riots, fear, division, and now reports of radical mutant protesters attacking human events have started to circulate. The message? No more waiting, no more asking. The world is shifting fast, and someone is fanning the flames. Cut to Xavier Institute late at night. In the sub-basement levels of the Institute, a private war room glows with dozens of screens broadcasting footage of rising chaos. Professor X and Cyclops sit in silence, protected by a telepathic barrier that keeps even the strongest minds out. The attacks are spreading, Cyclops mutters, arms crossed, and people are starting to blame us. All of us. Charles remains still, eyes scanning the feeds, which is why we must act quietly. He reveals he's been observing some of the newer students, their decisions, their creativity under pressure. The results have been promising. They're untested, but they may be our greatest strength. Cyclops nods, understanding. The X-Men are too visible, too symbolic. So a new initiative is born, Operation Covert X. A shadow team chosen not from the flagship squads, but from the overlooked, the unexpected. They will move in silence, strike with precision, and protect what's left of the dream. We'll cut to Xavier Institute early morning. Tsutomu is gone. No announcement, no goodbye. The team is left stunned, fractured. But in the middle of the confusion, a quiet conversation happens behind the doors of Xavier's office. Professor X meets with Tank, Sam, and Fetch, offering them a unique opportunity. A shared dorm room with each other. A chance to build stability and unity where others are slipping away. The room is modest, but personal. Fetch claims his oversized cushion under the window with garden views, flopping down proudly like a cartoon pup on vacation. Sam scans the corners in silence, already planning, and Tank drops his duffel with a sigh, nodding to his new roommates. Something new has begun. We'll cut to the danger room. Professor Cyclops delivers a powerful lesson. With Rogue and Wolverine assisting, he challenges the students to rethink their powers. Sometimes your back is against the wall. Sometimes there's no perfect move. And that is when you improvise. That is when you become an X-Men. He takes the floor alone, unmatched, against both teachers at a full danger room gauntlet. His demonstration is a masterpiece of improvisation, using optic blasts to propel into acrobatic dodges, blocking with a dismantled Dangerbot torso, ricocheting attacks back at enemies, a butterfly twist midair as he fires a split beam that blast that carves between Rogue's punch and Wolverine's claw. Even as Rogue and Logan flank him, Cyclops counters with strategy, not brute force, traps timing and trust in the flow. It isn't about power, it's about purpose. The room is chaos, and Cyclops, he's the conductor. He dances through it all, every trap, every ambush, and crosses the finish line with a last-second blast that sends Rogue tumbling over a planted decoy. The students are left speechless. The lesson is clear. And as the session ends, Cyclops plants the seed. You won't always be stronger. You won't always have a plan. But if you stay creative, stay calm, you'll always have a fighting chance. Cut to New York City, night. The Dazzler experience begins. Allison Blair, mutant pop icon and light manipulator, takes the stage in an explosive concert meets protest event. She sings not to just dazzle, but to heal. Her music is a call for unity, her powers painting starlight and fire across the crowd. The Institute students arrive alongside Colossus's homeroom class, a rare night of joy, celebration, normalcy. And for Tank, her connection to sound hits home. Her light show, synced to music, mirrors his own power. The show resonates deeply. Sound is part of who he is, and here, for once, it's not a weapon, it's art. But just as the final song rises to its peak, chaos erupts. Mutant radicals storm the venue. Protesters turned violent. The crowd screams, the lights cut out, powers clash. Dazzler refuses to run. I won't abandon them. These are my people. As her security tries to escort her to safety while being overwhelmed, Dazzler stands her ground. She shields fans with a cascade of laser light, yelling for people to get to safety. We can't leave them. I won't leave them. The trap is in full motion, and the students must decide: escape into the shadows or rise and prove they're more than what the world fears. So that's where we're going to begin tonight's session. We'll pick right back up there. Give you a little bit of a description tonight for the music venue. So the arena that we're in, the concert is held in an old but iconic urban venue. Massive industrial performance hall converted from a warehouse. Inside, catwalks and trusses crisscross the ceilings, loaded with heavy lighting rigs and speaker arrays. There are wide open standing areas for general admission, and an upper balcony seating that arcs around the space like a horseshoe. Large black curtains divide backstage from the main room. Holographic panels shimmer over the stage, remnants of Dazzler's light show tech. The air smells like sweat, fog machine vapor, and suddenly, smoke. The moment the attacks begin, emergency exits are blocked. Mutant rioters in masks and hoods push into the crowd from all directions. Some came from the audience pretending to be fans, others descend from hidden service doors. It's chaos. Music equipment sparking, light fixtures falling, screams piercing the noise. This was a concert. Now it's a battlefield. Okay. So that is where we'll start here. What would the players like to do? Do you
2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us, travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger?
let me turn this down a
So
little
they
bit.
just stormed in.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
And as they're coming in, a mutant protester with pyrokinetic powers is setting parts of the concert venue ablaze as the doors are being blocked. This creates smoke, panic, and several immediate crises that you guys start to observe. So let me know if you want to. I guess you would see. I guess you'd see these things. So, as the chaos starts to happen around you, as you look, the fire above you, as things are being set fire above you, there's a lighting rig hanging above the stage. Sparks rain down from above. A rig of stage lights has caught fire, and a massive flaming metal swinging dangerously on frayed cables. Up there is a spotlight user that was being the spotlight person for Dazzler. They're trapped. It creaks above the center stage, threatening to fall on Dazzler and several stunned fans frozen in awe. As you guys are observing the scene, you're also going to start to see billowing smoke from behind, like, the green room where the backstage is. And you see this, like, smoke coming from behind the black curtains that are kind of leading away to the hall room where the backstage is. Another mutant kind of arrives to the scene. He starts shocking. He's electrokinetic user, and he's shocking the electric equipment, which is bringing back feedback, creating even more chaos amongst the fans that are trying to escape. What would you like to do?
So,
Well, we gotta get the guy in the rafters because he's in the most immediate danger.
yeah.
I would do like a
I'm
point
going-
and shoot, try to knock him down, and then I'll grow a mushroom on the bottom, and then
You want to shoot him off the rafters?
yeah, shoot him from the rafters. He'll fall on top of the mushroom, and then I don't know, somebody scream at him to knock him out. I don't know.
Well,
Sam, why don't you use your strings?
that would be easier, wouldn't it? I can
Yeah,
go do that.
I think that's a little bit less dangerous than trying to shoot a guy off some rafters.
All right, so I guess I'll go up onto the rafters to try to get him down.
Yeah.
Lose everyone in the car. Welcome in, Myers. Good to see you, bud. Okay, so you're gonna try to climb up onto the lighting rig that's on fire.
I'm launching up.
All right.
Yeah, the worst decision possible for me, but I got this.
Okay, so you'll have you're gonna have Jesus, Edge. What's the other one? A challenge. What is it
Trouble.
called? Trouble. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh shit, my bad. Okay. because there's like I said, there's like, oh Jesus, sorry. Let me know if the music is too loud. There's like metal swinging dangerous frayed cables that are up there. So as you, yeah. So not only is the thing on fire and about to fall into the stage where Dazzler is, as you climb up there, well, as you start to climb up there, the pyrokinetic user, as he's causing chaos, notices your display of heroism, and he's gonna attack you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So
I want to blink to him.
Blink to who?
The fire user.
Okay. 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 So as you blink, you're in the middle of him as he's about to wind up to shoot Sam. What do you do then?
I would say grab him by the hands and push his hands up into the air. Actually, no, even better. I'd grab his hands and then hold them to my chest.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we'll roll initiative there. So you're taking the attack full on, essentially?
I've got power absorption.
Well, we'll see about that. Alright. I rolled a 14. Agility.
What, you rolled a 14 against me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, and so you absorb that?
It depends. I just absorb the damage as focus.
Oh, okay. So as you grab you push his hands up, and then you like push him into you, like throwing his body off, like his equilibrium off. You'll take 20 points of damage, which I'm assuming you're going to absorb into focus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you. Okay, cool. So we'll start initiative there. I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12.
You bitch. All right.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Does anybody else want to queue into the fight, or do you want to do something else?
I mean,
I'll
I'm
queue
still
in.
helping.
Okay. So go ahead and roll initiative if you want to start combat. My electric user's kind of flying in the air, and he notices this combat, so he's going to roll into it too.
How many?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
13, 13, 12, 13.
How many of them are there? I'm sorry. I was
No, you're good.
numbers.
You're good. There's two main mutants. The doors are being held from the outside, so no one can escape right now. Multiple exits are being blocked, and the whole place is starting to become on fire. So there's two main mutants that you're dealing with. One that's basically on stage, pyrokinetic rioter, and then there's a electrokinetic rioter. So those are the two people you got to focus on. I will say you might want to use vigilance because as the building is becoming on fire, you might notice certain things happening within the fight. So just a heads up on that. We haven't done a lot of that before. I just want to give you that prompt that there will be other stuff happening. So just a heads up on that. Pyro. All right. So we have literally 13, 13, 12, 12, 13.
Dope.
A 2A, are you there?
I'm here. Which one is Tank going after?
Have you rolled yet?
No, I have not. I'm gonna try
Are you
help
waiting?
get people out.
Okay, so you wanna wait for your combat roll?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Okay. So we'll just do it by those that posted first. We'll just do. Yeah. No. It would go meets it beats it. So players over NPCs. So it should be Sigrid, Tank, Electro. Not really Electro for those Marvel fans out there. And not really Pyro, but we're gonna call him that. Silas and them.
Infamous.
Yeah. Okay. And then a 2A is left to feel the scene out for their discretion. While that combat is happening, a 2A, do you want, because you're not in combat, do you want to make your move?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get whoever's in here out safely, so that way, no matter what happens during the fight, we don't have to worry about Billy.
That's my roommate.
So I'm gonna try to see if I can find make a way out anyway. Like if there's any way I can kind of guide the crowd out.
Yeah. So
Usher them to the exits.
as you're looking around, the main double doors are being crushed by bodies right now. People are basically trampling one another to escape. A mother clings to her child. A mutant teen tries to phase through the wall and collapses mid-phase from exhaustion. Smoke is really billowing and creating an issue right now for people. So that's the main door. What do you want to do?
Okay. So since everyone's kind of blocking the main door, that's what the only way they can pretty much get out, right? I'm sorry.
There's other doors, but they're being blocked by rioters right now. So you could try to dispense of the rioters, but the chaos is all at the main doors. So it's just really up to you how you want to... Like, there's the main door, there's a side-by exit off the main stage, and another exit off the side, but a few, essentially, rioters are kind of guarding the door, creating chaos.
Okay, so I'm going to try to calm down this crowd to get them to try to help each other get out instead of, like, trampling over one another.
Yeah, I hear you.
A 2A is not gonna do it to like actually like aim at anyone, but he's gonna kind of like shoot fire in that direction, like kind of to get everyone's attention from stopping to run, and just to kind of like, hey, he's gonna kind of make sure the lady and her child are like next to him, like kind of walk them through.
Yeah,
and he's gonna like just be like, hey, you're not going to get out of here by thinking of just yourself. And then he's gonna like point to other people, like, help one another. It's the only way you're gonna get out of here safely.
It's
take care of this.
Go ahead and roll.
Whatever you want. I'll roll it.
Ego.
Yeah, ego for that.
All right, only because you asked.
I will have to give you trouble because the panic and chaos and smoke has become so billowing that just it's hard to focus for those who are panicking.
That's why I wanted to shoot the fire.
Shoot the fire.
Draw their attention to it. Is that still the ego, or?
Well, if you shoot
I'm not throwing it to like.
Yeah, you're just trying to distract. Okay, so you amplify your fire. This seems to why don't you roll an ego. Yeah, let's stick to that.
Okay, so the ego roll I did, it's an 11.
It's an 11. So unfortunately, because of the panic, the blue flame goes up and it just makes people think that you're one of the rioters that are coming towards them.
Of course.
So
That was
we'll
a great attempt.
so we'll come back to you. Okay, so we'll come back over to the combat. Who's first? Sigrid,
Pinky.
you're up.
I'm ready. I want to. I'm having a hard time deciding whether or not. No, I've decided. I want to grow mushrooms where where fires have started, like where major fires have started. I want to start trying to growing mushrooms to dampen the fires because it's damp. But I think that is a stretch. So, with that being said,
What power are you going to be using for that?
it would have been.
Do you have like environmental protection, or do you have like something like environmental? Do you have any like a barrier or a wall or something that can mimic mushrooms?
No.
So I wouldn't necessarily say you could do that until you can unlock a little bit more of those abilities.
Okay. Then let's do. Let's prep the knife with the poison spit, and let's do a Tom Cruise run, and I think that will take my action. And I'm
Okay.
start sprinting towards the nearest baddie I see,
Okay, do you want to
and
go?
that will take an action.
All right.
Yes.
Do you want to go? Okay, so the electric guy is kind of floating in the air, so I'm assuming you want to head towards the pyrokinetic.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. So you lick your blade with toxin. Jesus Christ, your tongue must be fucked up.
I mean, yes.
All right, Tank, what you got, bud?
I'm gonna shoot at electric boogaloo in the sky.
Electric Boogaloo.
I love that.
All right, that sounds great.
I'm just gonna give him a little tap.
just a little screamy
just
tap.
a little
Then he
tap.
explodes.
Fucking turns into the boys real quick.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah, he explodes.
Fantastic. That's why I was laughing. It's pretty sick.
21, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start posting pictures of every fantastic I roll. so
No,
you
no,
guys can
no.
see.
I'm just seeing what I can do.
I just hope you never stop being lucky.
I did it.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do on top of that, so I'll take that damage. It's 21 damage, right?
No, it's the result is 21 fantastic. The damage is 46.
Oh.
You wish it was 21.
Got him.
I feel really bad, sorry.
21.
No, I prepped for this.
There's no real.
All right. So as the guy's like feeding off of the giant speakers and just creating the sparks and this huge fucking basically panic, chaos amongst the music venue. What does it look like for you as you load up? What do you? How does it? Is it a burst? A blast? Let us know.
It's just a burst. Yeah, it's just the burst, the regular, my go-to. I'm gonna run over between, not between, but in front of where Silas is with the guy.
I'm too far away.
Well, I'm gonna get, like, okay.
Like I had to blink to my guy because like we're in like a venue.
Okay, I'm just gonna look up and see him and blast him.
Okay. Do you want to describe what the blast looks like? Do you use like anything around you? The
Oh,
screen.
because of the whole concert that was going on before, I've kind of absorbed all that energy. So it's kind of flowing through me as it was,
Okay.
which is dope.
Okay, so like the feedback from the speakers you can kind of see everything being absorbed on the ground, and you just see purple-blue energy, like, coming from the speakers and from all the electronic devices and all these things that were producing sound right now because the music's still kind of on. It like goes into the ground and absorbs into you, Tank, as you basically reverberate that absorbed energy that you've been kind of been holding on to this whole concert, sending this intense blast of sound energy rippling through the air as the electric user gets hit right on, sends him flying into like one of those metal things, and he goes crashing into it, and the whole thing gets bent. Nice job, 46 damage. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Good job, Tank. The electric user did not like that. So he's gonna get up. He is going to...
I was on mute. I was hoping that maybe he'd marvel at my abilities and just decide to go home and take a nap.
He has this thought in him where he considers it, but then he thinks about all the money he's making. So, he's back to the fight.
Damn it.
Gotta respect the hustle.
Don't say that. Bad Sam.
Oh.
All right. Can I form up? Go ahead.
I also wanted to incorporate when I did blast the electric guy.
Yeah.
That the energy that came out of me was like orange-red.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to incorporate emotion into the colors. Like, color is going to be kind of important for Tank.
All right. All right. So it was an orange-reddish color.
Just because he's pissed off that they ruined such a good thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Tell me, brother. Tell me.
Dude, a good nickname for you would be like Spectrum.
Oh, that's fire.
Because you got sound and emotional spectrum mixed together.
And I'm on the spectrum.
Emotional, mental, and sonic spectrums combined to make Tank Draves.
All right, so I think I can do this standard reaction.
But he takes the
I can do this as a reaction. So he's gonna react. So he's gonna react to him getting absolutely torched for 46 there.
Oh, he's deaf too, by the way.
Oh shit! His ears ringing. He's gonna react, and he's gonna put on an elemental protection. So you're just gonna see electricity. He's gonna go into his like electricity form. It's like elemental protection. Looks like armor essentially.
You sure it's not Electro? This sounds a lot like Electro.
Any attacks against them that do 20 points of damage or less are instantly absorbed, and the protection continues. If an attack does more than 20 points of damage, it destroys the protection, allowing excess damage through. All right, so that's his reaction, and then he's going to... he did not like that. Let's see if I can... He's going to try to put you...
Electro.
He's going to try to put you in an electric prison, Tank.
Okay.
All right. Ego attack against the target's melee defense. He flies up towards you. He's about 5 spaces away from you. He's going to roll an 11. Does an 11 beat your melee?
No.
Fuck! Okay, so as this electric prison cage comes around you, what does it look like for you to... do you dodge, you jump, do you use sound reverberation? What does it look like for you to get around
that scene in The Matrix when he like flexes and the walls bend? It's gonna be like that, except the cage is gonna come in and I'm just gonna like burst out of the cage with my shield, and I'm gonna say, I've been paroled. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna burst out of it.
It's too late.
It's already canon.
It's canon. That's awesome. Good job. Good job.
What did he just say?
He's been paroled.
All right, Silas, what do you got, bud?
All right, so I still have dude's hands. I'm just gonna like go for like a knee to the face or like the midsection, whatever I can kind of get at this point. Does a 13 hit his melee?
Let me know if you want any, if you want to,
Share his powers?
Yeah, share anybody's powers. Just let me know and I'll send you whatever.
Yeah.
Does it, you going for the pyrokinetic that's right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what was it? One more time?
13?
Melee?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just making sure. Some of these guys have, like, they can use their agility as their defense. You said a 13? It hits. It hits. What's the damage?
15.
15. God damn it, guys. Calm down. All right. What does that look like for you, Silas? As you're in hand-to-hand combat, you just absorbed his energy, and you have his hands. You have him off his equilibrium.
Yeah, so like with his hands against my chest, I would alternate my grip and just pull him down while I'm like jumping in the air and just try to like knee him in the chin, essentially.
So that looks like exactly how you described it. His fire kind of distorts when you hit him in the chin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Good job, Silas. Excellent work. But he did not like that.
Of course he didn't.
Okay, I have to hit a fantastic success for that to trigger. Okay.
Pyro no likey.
Can I also, in my turn, do like a vigilance check to see if there's like a fire extinguisher around?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because you all get I actually forgot what it's called. You all get not a standard. You get
like a bonus action.
Yeah, like a bonus action for you to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
17, fantastic.
Oh, you're a fucking bitch, Silas. Do you know that?
I'm looking for a fucking. I'm looking for like a fire
He's trying to
extinguisher.
save
Calm down.
people.
I'm not hitting him.
Okay.
Lady.
Okay, so I'm just kidding, of course. I love you very much. So as you knee that guy, you quickly assess the area. Your eyes are gonna basically light up green. You just touch this pyrokinetic, and you're almost feeding off of the energy of him and able to kind of see through all the smoke. But as you're looking around, you can see signs of like fire extinguisher or whatever, you know, like the fire signs that each like building is supposed to have, but the extinguishers have somewhat been taken. It's almost as if someone had planned this.
This bitch. Now I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh well, didn't want to do it, but no,
Narration trumps are fantastic.
It's not narration. It's just really bad villains, and really bad villains don't get prison. I'm sorry.
But off your fantastic though, you start to see in the middle of the general admission crowd, a heavy truss beam has collapsed, pinning a young fan beneath, and smoke is creeping in. Embers are fluttering through the air like deadly snowflakes, and you can see Dazzler has hopped down from the stage and is using her light powers to try to hold the embers, basically the fire, from cascading down onto this young fan, but she's unable to do that as well as picking the beam up. So you do notice that on your vigilance check, looking for fire extinguishers. All right. The pyrokinetics.
Make sure call that shit out too, so that way I know. Wait, is that metagaming?
No, I mean, yeah, but no, not really.
Tabletop RPG.
We're still learning.
Not a whole lot of metagaming you can do.
I mean, depending on the game. I don't think it is though.
All right, I'm gonna push you away. I'm gonna do an elemental fire push. Character makes an ego check against the target's agility defense. Attack succeeds. The character can move target in any direction up to one space the character's rank. Here goes nothing! Oh wait, I don't know why I did that. He's not Russian.
He could be.
A 13? Does a 13 beat your agility defense?
Just barely.
Yes! Let's go! I finally get to do something as the villain! He's gonna push you off the stage. And, you're gonna go into, like, the orchestra pit. Down below.
Oh shit, this is one of those stages. Shit. Hear crash of a drum set.
Yeah, exactly.
Cymbals.
You take 17
Talk about
damage.
downbeat.
Do you want to use it? Your absorption? I guess you...
No, I can't.
Okay, you already used it. All right, so you'll take
So
17 points of damage.
All right.
Fuck you, I got you finally. All right. Okay, instead of
I just have to
restarting
use the
combat...
extra points, bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna figure out I'm gonna make an arch nemesis for you. Don't think I won't.
What, my dad?
You're mad at your dad.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
You're mad at your dad, not me.
I'm gonna write him in now.
I still love you, but you're mad at your dad.
Alright, so instead of restarting combat, let's go over to Sam, who's still dealing with that first objective of trying to get that spotlight user to help and to keep from that giant thing falling onto the stage / onto the crowd.
Oh, I am doing that.
You are, my friend. You're being very heroic right now. Okay, so let's go back to that objective. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, that's objective 3. Objective 1. The stage lights are burning. They could collapse onto Dazzler and her fans. There's that spotlight user trapped. You were trying to climb up it using your string powers. So let's go ahead and roll... what is that, agility that you're going to be doing?
Agility? Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Thanks, friend.
I got a 15. Just a normal 15.
All right. And then you had trouble because of those electric cables that are, like, flying in the air and whipping.
Yeah, I got a 17 and a 15.
All right.
So I got a 15.
Okay.
He's dead set on killing somebody today.
As you
Murder.
as you climb up there, you notice those electric cables that are like fraying, but you are able to get control of them. What do you do to get control of them to get you up onto the burning platform?
Huh. I was thinking just maneuvering around them.
Okay, so you just want to kind of Spider-Man, like, whip
Can't
your
really-
way through
Can't
them?
really touch them. Yeah.
Okay,
Kind of
cool.
like a slowly almost
Okay,
wobble.
as you climb up onto the thing, the whole thing, the weight of the thing starts to collapse in on itself. And like the truce, the thing starts to fall like this. So now you're hanging and the guy starts to fall down vertically as he's reaching, finally catches on, and now he's hanging from like 50 feet in the air. And this thing is barely holding on as you can like turn around and see it like detaching. What do you want to do?
I try and pull like a Spider-Man, try to hold both parts together. Like keep him from falling and keep the thing up.
Okay.
The-
Okay. Go ahead
The
and roll.
Christ pose
Yeah,
that he always
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that he does in at least one of every movie.
pulls. Yeah. Spider-Man's
always try
good
to
for a
one-up
Christ
it.
pose.
I know.
I thought you were gonna go with the Amazing Spider-Man sad moment.
No, I'm not gonna do that. He's an innocent life.
I thought you were gonna kill him so that way you don't have to save him.
Wiki Gypsy, his
God,
murderous
no.
intent is always beneath the surface.
I would never do that, guys.
So go ahead
Boy, Devious.
and roll. I'm assuming a melee check for that.
I'm assuming.
Do you have strength
I
at
just-
all? You have super strength?
You know, instead of no, so that wouldn't really work, would it?
No.
I can. Okay, wait, is there anyone below the falling structure?
Yeah, there's fans and stuff. Like you're kind of right above the stage. Like people can't get out because there's so much billowing smoke and chaos, electricity. The lights have been turned off. So people are panicking right now and they don't know where to go. Amongst the mutants that are attacking and the rioters that are kind of blocking the door, the exits. Yeah, you got people that are below.
So I'm gonna try to stabilize the. Am I on the lights or one of those like walkways?
It's kind of it's a rig for stage lights. So
Okay.
So it's like
I'm gonna try to stabilize it because that might give the man hanging off a bit more grip on it if it's not hanging completely down.
okay. So you want to try to bring it back to a horizontal?
Yeah, I can only do one thing. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you got one move here.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna try to stabilize it then.
Okay.
That's all I really can do.
Okay. And you're gonna do that by attaching a string to the side that's like with him hanging down. So it's like this
Like
now,
that.
and you want to kind of make it like this.
Yeah, I wanna stick it up to the ceiling. Yep.
Whoa. Okay.
Don't roll me.
Okay, so that's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be a melee. That's gonna be a melee.
Alrighty. I got a 17.
A 17?
A 17.
You guys are killing it tonight. Good job, good roll. Okay, so
Is good for the scene.
can you describe to us how that looks like? So as it like you're falling basically. You're like sliding down towards the guy, unless you can try to stop yourself here. And as
He's
you're
gonna.
as you're falling, what does it look like when you attach your strings and counterbalance the weight of the falling light rig?
He's gonna kind of put his hands behind his head and kick off. You'll see strings kind of go down his legs and stick out from his feet as he kind of sticks to the ceiling, kind of walks up,
Oh, Jesus.
and he's gonna lower his strings and yank up the light fixture and kind of embed the strings into the ceiling.
Okay. As you do that, you're able to hold on to that, but if you let go of that thing is going to go back to falling. And in the midst of that physical, that kinetic energy that's being, we're going from this to this, the guy slips from this other side, and as he's falling down, he grabs the bottom of the rig. So now he's hanging from the bottom, as it is horizontal, but now he's hanging off. He's barely hanging on now. But it's stable. It's stable. But he's hanging from the rafter. Good job. You temporarily stopped the thing from falling onto fans. Good job. Let's go back over to a 2A. A 2A. How would you like to proceed, my friend? What would you like to do?
I'm going. I'm going to use. I'm also going to use elemental push, but I'm going to try to push this guy away from the other door. These riders away from the other door.
Okay.
I'm just trying to fucking. Okay. Well, I'll just roll it first. See if I can do it.
Okay.
Oh, let me take my fucking off. Let me take away the focus for it. Come on, do it correctly. Oh, I did it too many times. Anyway, that is a 10 fantastic, actually.
A 10 Jesus Christ, guys. You guys are on fucking X-Men mode tonight. Love it. Okay. So not the main door, but another side exit. You notice like a mutant's pushing people back, and not letting people exit, essentially. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what does it look like when you conjure your energy or your spiritual flame? How do you push them? What does that look like?
Hold on. Let me see if I can see if I can find a good little tizzy for it. You see a two-way do one of these, like the Doctor Strange, Doctor Who style, like glyph or whatever, and then you'll see like a giant like a hand, like a flaming hand come out of it, and it's just like basically just like Green Lantern style, just like kind of knocks him out of the way.
Very cool, two-way. Very cool. Yeah, so you'll see him. You want to push him through the door, or you just want to push him the side? What's your angle?
No, I'm pushing him through the door so that people can go out that door.
For sure.
I don't care if they trample him.
Okay, and as you see a two-way conjure his magical spiritual flame, and his flaming hand comes out, it pushes the guy through the door, and as the door opens, he gets thrown into this force field. And that's when you notice the whole building has a force field over it. But through that those people that were starting to trample at the main door, notice the door open and start to run over there, but they're also trapped because of this force field. But the guy does get stampeded. So you did divert a lot of the chaos and stampeding that was about to happen at the main door, but now you've noticed that the whole building, or at least that door, has had a force field conjured over it from the outside. Okay. We'll go back into the fight, I believe. Sigrid, you have your running knife, and you're Tom Cruising it like Mission Impossible 6. What are you gonna do?
Is the pyrokinetic still alive? Is that the one that was trampled?
No. So there's like minion rioters, and then there's two like focus rioters that are creating all this havoc. One of the ones that were guarding the door has been trampled. Unfortunately, those people still can't get through that force field. But the pyrokinetic is still on the stage, where he's still lighting his flames on up and around, trying to cause as much damage as possible. He just kicked Silas off the stage and threw him into the orchestra pit.
While he's mid-swing of that kick, I'm going to come slide behind him and disrespect his Achilles tendon on the leg that he's standing on that he just kicked with. So he just kicked Silas off the stage, and then I immediately...
He used elemental push. He pushed him with elemental fire. I didn't mean a little red kick.
Oh, okay. But still, if he's standing there, yes. So while he is elementally kicking Silas off the stage, right? Yes. I'm going to come up behind him and disrespect his tendons and tell them that they can't be connected anymore. And then, hold on, let me roll for it real quick. Son of a bitch. Fuck! I miss. I got a 7, and I miss, and I slide off the stage.
Into the orchestra pit.
Yeah, and I keep going.
Left on a fucking slip and slide.
Yeah, so yes. Okay. I love that creativity. Yeah, we'll do something like that for sure. So yeah, so yeah, you do miss, and unfortunately there's like a stage cable that you trip over, and sure, you can go into the orchestra pit, and you land like right next to Silas as he's like getting up. Do you guys say anything to each other?
I just look over at her like, I fucking hate this guy.
Do you guys come here? Do you come here often?
You got a fist bump.
Talk about a
You got
crash.
Do you help her up?
Yeah, I would say like getting like. I would say almost to be funnier, as I'm trying to get up, she slides in and lands on top of me.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we just help each other up.
Ultimate stooge.
You come here often? That's hilarious, babe. All right. Tank, you're up, buddy. Do what you always do.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of how I can help
Take your time.
Sam, but I don't think
I'm
I
good.
can. Like, he's 50 feet in the air, and I don't have any abilities to help him.
What are some of your powers? You have like blast. Do you have like a grab? I have an elemental grab.
I don't have an elemental grab. I do have a standard issue, like a standard action grab.
I got it.
Are you sure?
Have a standard issue
very
rifle.
sure.
Okay.
He's got lots of strings. He's not like Spider-Man where he's like meant to only have like one little fucking itty bitty web. Like he's just got fucking fingertip webs everywhere. And like come out of his
Fingerlings.
back too. I
Every
forgot about that.
orifice of my body,
Yeah.
including my
I
pores.
forgot that they come out
Don't
of
add
everywhere.
the orifice. Don't add the orifice part. You are a child.
Ugh.
No orifices.
Every hole in my body.
Oh.
God damn it. Come get your boy.
What's
You
better?
just hit- None of it.
Aw.
Electro
For
Man's
real.
still alive, right?
Also,
we're still
look, you need a
alive.
guy, and he's like kind of like,
And don't
You-
forget
you
about
can
your
do the
vigilance
most-
check.
Yeah.
yeah, I should do a vigilance check. Yeah, I'm gonna do a vigilance check.
Can I?
It's a 13.
Can I like? Can I shout out of the orchestra, whatever room, as much as possible?
You could, but he already did a vigilance check. He's gonna see
Okay.
what you. Hi, cleric. Welcome in, bud. So yeah, so you see Dazzler struggling, as there's this giant fallen truss, like the giant metal grated things that hold the stages up. You see that being pinned on a fan, and Dazzler's using her like elemental barrier to like hold the like embers that are coming down, but she can't do anything about the thing. So she's kind of pinned in a position trying to help her fan not get burned alive.
Hold on 1 second. I know what I'm gonna do.
And that's basically in the middle of the arena right now.
Okay, so that's a melee. All right, I'm gonna use my my movement. I'm gonna use a movement, standard action movement, before I do my move, and I'm gonna use speed run to get over there. And in the speed run, I'm gonna ram the beam that's falling on this guy as hard as I can.
It's not. It's already fallen. So it's
I'm still
on.
gonna ram it off him. I'm gonna ram it off him. I'm gonna like full force shield first, ram right into the beam and move it right off him.
Okay. Do you have any type of might or anything like that?
I just have
You-
ram, which is it's a reaction. That won't work, will it?
I don't know if you'd be able to move something that heavy unless you have some type of strength.
Yeah. All right. Can I just go pull him out?
Yeah. Yeah,
So anticlimactic.
yeah. Actually,
Hey.
I mean, hey, it's all we
Being a-
want is
being
to
a hero.
save.
Yeah, being a hero isn't always super.
Being here isn't always about being a part of Ram Ranch.
All right, well, I'm gonna be super.
Go ahead.
All right, so you got super speed, right? You have like super speed,
Yeah.
right?
I have a speed run, which is I'm as fast as a car.
Okay, so I appreciate you, Myers. You're the best, bro.
No Tom Cruise shit though.
No Tom Cruise
Oh,
shit.
come on.
No,
What
when
is-
I run, my hands are waving like this.
Oh, so you,
And I make that noise too.
Do you run on sound?
he run-
do you
he
run
runs
on
like Jack Sparrow.
Do you run on like
Yes.
sound waves? Do you use like
No.
the sound waves to like, or is there any?
I always imagined it like a tuning fork where I vibrate really hard, like and then I take off.
I love your guys' creativity so much. God damn it. You guys are so creative with this shit. Yes. All right. So you start to vibrate like a fork.
A tuning fork, not like a regular fork.
You know what the fuck I mean. All right. Okay. All right. And so you run over there as fast as a car. As you come up to Dazzler, do you say anything?
No, I'm just gonna be singing "Step by Step" by
Step by step.
yeah, those guys. And I'm gonna like slide in and grab his foot and pull him out.
All
Like,
right.
Over the opposite end though, so I'm gonna slide in and grab him like around the waist and pull him like as we're sliding. I'll pull him.
Okay.
with
So
me.
let's do a melee check for that, my friends.
Yes, sir. $15? Does that work? Is that a non-combat check, right?
It's a non-combat check.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Oh, you're such a. It was a 14 target number. I was like, "There's no way he'll hit this. This will string on for another moment. This will buy me more time." No, you are fucking.
How many times have you watched Superman? Why are you rooting for the bad guys?
Because I have to be the bad guys. I don't get to be the good guy.
You're one of us.
Okay. Yes. So. As you try, okay, what does it look like when you pull him out?
Well, when I was doing the step by step when I'm running by her, I
Yeah.
wanted to slide like on my side and grab his feet and pull him out the other end. We slide together underneath the beam.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. As you slide, and you grab his feet and you try to pull it around, you're actually not going to be able to. It is so stuck. It's ridiculously stuck. But the way you're vibrating, you use a little bit of that sound. That vibration kind of reverberates off the equipment, giving you just enough, like, friction or available space to pull him out. So using kind of your reverberation of you running and the sound that you kind of carry with yourself is enough to kind of help you out of that ridiculous stuck situation in which you do basically slide and grab him out. Good job, Tank. Excellent job.
Can I say something to him?
Yeah,
before?
yeah. He's like,
I
oh my
want
God,
to.
thank you, man.
I want to be like, yeah. See, I'm kind of a big deal, and I'm gonna walk away.
Allison Dazzler sees that. She's like, thanks for the help. And the fan like pulls out a Sharpie. Dazzler, can I have your autograph? And she's like, no, not right now. Good job. As she helps him up, she sees kind of billowing smoke coming from behind the stage. And as you start to walk away, she's like, hey, can you help my friends? My crew and my backstage people are behind, and they're in the green room behind stage. She's talking to you, Tank.
Shit, where's the green room?
Okay, so it's so the curtains on stage. If you had, I think I said it before, it's like billowing smoke. So like the green room is kind of like the room behind the back room stage. That's where the performers get ready and hang out.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Okay.
She's like, do
All right.
you think you can help me?
And I'm gonna be like, yes. I just gotta wait for my next turn.
What does
You
what
did
does
not
that
just
mean?
break the fourth wall.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, that's hilarious, dude.
No, I can run
You
over
should
there.
get you
That's
should
cool.
get that power. You can totally get that power.
Smoke and darkness is really billowing and creating an obstacle for you guys as you're trying to find the stage. So she starts to light up the area around you as you guys are like pushing your way towards the stage. Good job, Tank. Nice.
Sorry,
work.
I was so silly about it.
Don't apologize at all. I love your
Wouldn't
silliness.
have it any other way.
Did you message me?
And it's not in sync. Who was that group, Tanya, before in sync?
That's what I was trying to.
Stand by.
The Backstreet Boys?
No, it's before them.
It's not
The
boys
Beach
to men.
Boys?
No,
It's
I
Buggy
almost
Who in
Boys.
the gang?
no. I almost wanted to say Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, but that's not it either.
No, but a Wahlberg was in it. Donnie Wahlberg was in it.
Oh, I know exactly what
New
you're
Kids on the
talking about.
Block.
Yeah.
Bam, that's it.
Yeah.
There
Okay, that
it
was
is.
bugging me so bad. I'm so sorry.
Good song though.
On my way. Okay. Where did I get? Okay, yeah, I saw. I sent that to you, Silas. Sometimes you might have to interrupt me to tell me because I.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
I didn't want to take you off.
Yeah, you're great, bud. You're always great to me. Okay. Where are we?
Me.
Yes.
Well-
No. Electro.
We're in Electro.
Electro.
Oh, yes.
Kinetic rioter. Okay. The electrokinetic person has noticed that the door has opened from the side because he's up in the air. So he's going to fly over towards a two-way. And he's going to do an electric grab.
Oh no. What if I just
You're just going to punch me in the face?
yeah, what if I just punched him in the face?
He's above you.
All right, I'm
You're going to climb him. You're going to...
gonna shoot the flame right at his face. What are you talking about?
A character makes an ego attack against the target's melee defense within 5 spaces. So he's going to float right about 5 spaces above you. And he's going to do this electric grab. Where is it? Oh, he's got to concentrate. Focus. Man, the way they updated the demi-plane is so nice. Holy hell. Alright, does a 13 beat your melee defense?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
No, you're
It
good.
does, but I was gonna try to dodge it.
Do you have like a reaction dodge? Or do you just have a standard dodge?
No, I don't have a reaction one.
Alright.
So yeah, it's
Okay, so... fantastic success. The target can also be pinned and stunned for 1 round. Breaking free requires a successful melee check against a target number 20? Jeez. Oh, that's on fantastic success. Alright, so, this electrokinetic rioter is going to grab you and basically giant electric hand is going to grab you and do 9 points of damage.
well. Tell him I said no.
He is duly noted on that.
Cool. As long as he
Oh.
knows.
Okay, Silas, you're up, bud.
All right, you already know. So, I'm gonna get up. Like when we're getting up, I'm gonna hand a drumstick over to Sigrid and be like, "Hang on to this for me." I'm just gonna blink up into the air.
I love
And-
you guys so
Is this supposed to be for emotional support? Because I don't get supported holding a dead tree.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
so
I'm
fun.
going to use
This is fun. I'm having fun.
I'm gonna use elemental pyroblast from the pyrokinetic bastard who pushed me. I guess I'll just use 5 if that works. Can I... How do I don't have
I don't
access
know.
to theirs.
I don't know how the whole focus thing works, to be honest with you. Or else I'd tell you.
Well,
No, I just don't have access to use their pages. That's the only issue. Like, I can see their stuff, but
okay, so it won't let you.
I can't roll as them.
Okay, I'll do it. What are you doing? An elemental blast
Elemental blast.
with
Fire.
with how many focus?
20. Actually, I can't do 20. I can only do 10 at a time.
All right, so I gotta remember to add 10 focus bat. An elemental blast, right?
Yes.
Oh.
It won't. Okay, I gotta do this manually. It won't do the little damage thing for me. Okay, character makes a
okay.
ranged attack with edge at an enemy in line of sight with an edge. Oh shit. For this attack, add +1 to the character's agility damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spend.
That's a +5.
Damage bonus +5. Okay. Okay, so then we will go up and do the agility damage. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. I'm so nervous.
Is he dead? Do I kill him? Is he bacon?
Um, There's a 25 fantastic.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
For 80 points of damage.
Pack it up. We're just gonna go home. That is
He's
ridiculous.
okay, right?
No, he's not.
He's evaporated.
He's still alive. Please
What?
describe to me what does that look? I mean, this is a huge
Do you
attack.
need
dude.
an ice pack? Does he need an ice pack? for
So
that
are you pulling in all the fire around you from the building? Like, what does that look like to you? Because that is
Yeah.
huge.
So, like I said, like after my brilliantly quipped little one-liner to Sigrid, leaving her in the orchestra room, I blink up, and so like in that moment that I'm kind of like elevated and like still floating, I would put both of my hands out, not Christ-like, because I don't want to continue this whole Christ hand shit, but that's just always how it is. And essentially pulling the smoke, because I'm not going to be pulling fire necessarily, but pulling the smoke energy. And obviously it would kind of like coil around my arms and up through my chest and over my head. And as it comes over my head, everything just turns green, and I put my hands together and fucking blast Kamehameha style.
Take a karma point for that, dude. Nah. Hell no. Hell no. That was awesome, dude. Really fucking cool. Okay. Jesus Christ. So he's gonna get hit with this Kamehameha green flame. Which is gonna send him flying into the black curtain, which catches on fire as he's like waddled up, so it starts to burn down, and the whole. And if you've ever, Alex knows, or maybe he doesn't, but if you've ever been in theater, those curtains are really heavy, like
Thick as
really.
fuck.
They're thick as hell. So him hitting the top of the curtain and it burning down on him, it's gonna fall on him, and as it's burning, he's gonna have trouble getting it off of him. And because it's charged with Silas's green mutant power control ability, it's not just flame that's burning him; it's Silas that's burning him. Good job, bud. 80 points of damage. Jesus Christ. He's fucked up. He's fucked up, but he's still not out. Pyro's turn. Oh, you bitch. Get ready. Get ready.
He's gonna have to use a whole fucking action trying
All
to
right.
get out from underneath that fucking heavy ass curtain.
Stage, standard reaction. I'm going to react off of that. He is going to flame on and put an elemental protection armor around him. So I'll use 15 points of damage or focus for that. And then I'll use a standard. You and Sigrid are kind of next to each other.
She's in the pit, but I'm just above her.
Okay. I'm going to use...
I'm gonna be in the pit.
Okay, so I'm going to use an elemental ricochet here. I'm going to bounce one of my elemental flame balls off one of you and burst onto another one. You're about to get balls to the face. 10 focus. Agility. All right.
I don't think I exactly consented to that, but okay.
Well, it's coming, baby. 20 agility. Does the 20 beat your agility score?
Hold on.
For me, it does.
I use karma. Using a karma to give trouble. So yeah, take another roll.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a fantastic, guys.
You son of a bitch.
This one's gonna hurt, guys. All right, 70 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Can't you absorb? Can't you absorb it?
I can't use more than 10 points at a time.
You can't use more than I thought you got to reabsorb it every round.
I can reabsorb once I use the focus that I absorbed. And I can only use 10, and that's why I wanted to use 20 in the burst, so that I would be able to absorb another attack.
Oh wait, it's trouble. It's trouble. It's trouble. So I take the worst of the two rolls.
Yeah.
We're okay. You're not dead. I don't know how he survived that, but please kill this guy because he's way too powerful. Okay. All right. So we'll go back to the 20. That's going to do 25 points of damage. You guys still alive?
That's more manageable. So,
okay over there?
70 something would kill most
She's
of us.
scoring on
I'm fine.
Amazon over here.
I'm fine. I
Yeah, I
took
think-
28 points of damage, and so I'm at 70.
You're at 70 health?
Yeah, I have 90 health.
Jeez.
25
No
minus
place.
90 is... Hey,
Sorry, excuse me.
Cyclops! Welcome in, man. You finally made it, dude.
I'm not good at math. 25. You said 25? I thought you said 20. $25 and 20 points of damage are two different things.
25 points of damage. It's a 20...
Oh, excuse me.
20 hits your melee defense.
Okay,
And if it
so then
hits,
gonna
it's
be...
25 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 65 then. I'm at 65.
Okay. Oh my god, I thought I killed Silas. Holy shit. Alright. Welcome in, Cyclops, Havoc, Vulcan. I will say Cyclops is one of my favorite. Appreciate you, man. I was excited when I saw you follow me. I was like, yes, we're finally getting more X-Men fans. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to distract the game. Alright, Pyro's turns over, which flips us back to combat. Sam, we are with you as your Spider-Man holding... Using your strings to hold up this thing while this guy is dangling, trying to hold on.
All right, I have an idea.
I love it. I love all your ideas. I'm excited to hear this.
So, since I have the additional limbs trait, I'm gonna. Sam is gonna, because he's upside down on the ceiling, he's going to open his mouth, and strings will kind of not slowly, they'll kind of start flowing out of his mouth downwards.
This is body horror.
And you know that I know Silas brought it up earlier, but the Spider-Man scene with Andrew Garfield as he tries to catch him, and how the web kind of looks like a hand. It's gonna kind of look like
mouth.
No, it's gonna look like a hand.
Hand-mouth disease, but then
Oh no!
it's strings.
But it's gonna kind of go down, and it's gonna grab the guy by the back of the shirt and kind of drag him back up.
It's giving Orochimaru tongue.
Oh no! Don't.
You should just lower him to the ground, Reese.
I only have a 41 reach. I don't have 50.
Oh shit.
You could probably survive 10 feet.
Yeah, we could actually.
10-foot drop is livable.
Yeah, and there's people underneath them. They can catch him. So yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, and 10 feet, like people dunk on a 10-foot rim, so you can even land fine.
I'm so sorry. As an autistic person, I got none of that. So,
All right.
what's your move?
He's gonna pull
Okay.
out a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay.
You had one that whole time? You're not sharing?
And slap him around with it.
Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry, buddy.
no. Sam is gonna open his mouth from his upside down position. Strings will kind of cascade out, forming a small hand that grabs the guy hanging off by like the back of the shirt and slowly lowers him. But it can't go all the way, so it's just gonna kind of drop him from 10 feet up into
Okay.
the people.
I love it. I love your descriptions of that, too. Cascading. Jesus, kid. Okay. Let's do a melee check.
Sure. Yeah, it's like a grab, so yeah. I got 15 again.
I thought you froze for a second.
No, I'm
But,
just debating. Let's...
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Let's unfortunately, let's give you trouble here. And I'm giving you trouble because
fair.
you are holding on to the light rig.
That's fair.
And you've been
Well, I have
you have been holding on to it for a while, and you don't have strength, I don't believe. So let's go ahead and re-roll and take the lower of the two.
Yeah, the other roll was an 18, so yeah, it's still 15.
Fucking love you, kid. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck troubles. Big bitches. All right. Yeah, so absolutely, dude. You feel like the light rig that you're on kind of shift a little bit as you're trying to multitask so much, but you're trained for this, dude. You've been working on this in your gymnasium class with Hank McCoy. You guys would be doing certain like acrobatic stuff. This is like one of the lessons you've learned, multitasking while going through an obstacle course. So that training really kicks in here as you are able to tongue this guy down to safety. Where
Don't say that.
well, hey,
Don't say that.
Like I said, it's giving Orochimaru tongue.
I'm just
No, don't put me with that pedophile. Don't do that.
so you drop him like what, 5 feet above or 10 feet or whatever, where you can kind of
10
safely
feet.
drop.
Well, it's 9 feet.
9 feet?
from the ground. He's fine.
Okay. He's gonna drop, and you can kind of just see him like, thank you, as he kind of gets out of the way. All right, nice job, dude. Good job, Sam. That would be your turn, which we will be back towards a two-way who is being assaulted right now by the electric kinetic.
I don't like the way that sounded.
Look, guys, I'm just the bearer of bad news. Don't shoot the messenger. All right?
Be assaulted.
Don't talk to my girl like that. She
again,
don't want to be assaulted.
I'm the narrator. I don't exist. I'm just the words that come.
Okay.
So a 2A, how would you like to defend your situation? Do you want to roll into combat?
Oh, sure. Yeah, let me just go ahead and roll into combat because it seems like I'm gonna be, get slapped in the face no matter what. So the people are fine; they can't get at the barrier anyway, so might as well help my team out. Do I need to roll initiative? Or am I just-
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what your initiative roll is, and then I'll describe the situation from there.
Okay. My initiative is 15.
All right, cool. You beat the target number, so I'm gonna allow you to go. You're gonna fold right into combat here, so you can react, do whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Bet. Who's near me?
So the electric, you're kind of by that near exit that you sent that guy flying, and then the electrokinetic rioter came. The mutant is like above you and grabbed you electrically, pulled you back a little bit. So you're kind of more near the electrokinetic rioter who's above you, and then you can kind of see Dazzler leading Tank towards the stage, where then you see the stage with Sigrid and Silas.
Is anybody on my team near me that feels like they're strong enough to throw?
That you can throw them?
No, that they can throw me.
I don't think no one's really near you right now. Everybody's kind of away from you.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll do this myself.
I'll do it myself. Throws herself.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna do 2 moves here because I do have a reaction, but I do need someone else. Yeah, I need someone else to do it with me. So I'm just gonna go with the elemental blast on. I'm gonna use 10 focus on that. And I'm gonna shoot it at this guy because I'm not gonna take that lightly. I obviously couldn't defend myself at all. So let's see. Let me roll it. Let me roll. Oh no. That is a 16. Yeah.
What are you doing? An elemental blast?
Yep.
So that's an agility check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Fuck it. Send it with 2. Sorry, I'm trying to be friendly with Cyclops too. Okay. 16 is gonna... Wait, you're doing electronic? Do I have a reaction? Do I have a reaction? No. So that's gonna be a hit.
Sick. I wish it was fantastic, but that's 17 damage right there. And a 2A is just gonna he's just gonna basically charge up his fist, and and just launch it, just completely just the Falcon punch, but in the air. Like when he does it
you're gonna use kind of your momentum with your spiritual punch to kind of carry you into the air towards the electronic boogaloo.
Yeah, the electronic boogaloo.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, basically.
And how much damage is that?
That's 17.
Nice. What does that look like? Is that essentially what you were describing?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's gonna send him kind of floating back into the air.
I have to look that up.
Sigrid, it's your turn, sweetheart.
Oops.
Whoop whoop. So is the fire guy still up on the stage, right?
Kill this man.
He
Kill
is.
this man.
We murdered this man. Okay, that did.
No, he's still alive.
Okay. Can I try to hawk a mushroom loogie on him, aka try to rot his skin with my spit?
I would love nothing more, sweetheart.
Let's see here. That would be.
Spit on it.
And just for everyone, that is my fiance. I'm not just calling one of the females in this group
What you want?
a sweetheart. I just want to make sure everybody knows.
He hits
Thank you,
on all the
cleric.
ladies.
Well, just one. She's autistic, so.
I'm every woman.
I did. Is it agility or is it a melee?
What's your power say?
It says
If it's a distance, it's probably agility.
ranged attack.
That's gonna be agility.
Okay, it's a 15. Yeah, but I'm gonna cast karma. He's gonna have some trouble. Oh sick.
Take your mute.
Meets it, beats it.
That's good.
Okay.
Bye, cleric. We love you, man. Take care. Deep breaths at work. 15 hits. What's the damage?
13.
Is there any effects off of that, or is that just if you have fantastic?
Effects. Let's see here.
Kid gets no bitches.
Yeah, it's only on a fantastic.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what does that look like when you hawk a loogie? Do you take one out of your hair, or are you spitting this?
No, I'm straight up just looking at him and be like, I spit in your general direction, and then I just like I hawk it toward him, and then I get it on his shoulder, and then all of it you just hear is, and then they're just like these little tiny mushrooms starting to like grow out of his skin.
He starts to panic, and as this rot starts to grow on his skin, he's gonna pull his hoodie shirt off. So now he's shirtless, and you just see this rippling mutant who clearly spends a lot of time in the gym. I mean, we're talking like 8-pack, but he doesn't spend any time on his legs. It's just
Chicken wings.
Okay. Good move. Good job.
Oh wait, hold on. And then I want to, after he takes a shot, he'll be like, I speak in your general direction. Your mother smells elderberries and your father. And also, maybe you should pick up a kettlebell and do a squat or two. Thank you.
Vicious mockery.
All right, Tank.
My father says the man is only as strong as day.
All right, Tank, it's your turn, bud. What are you thinking? You were getting led to the stage, so as you make your way on the stage, you basically just passed Sigrid as she hawk-a-looied, and you just saw this guy burst his chest out. Do you want to continue towards the billowing smoke? As you start to get closer to the backstage, you start to hear screams, people calling for help because they're trapped, and you will notice as you walk the flames that are cascading over that general direction, blocking the green room.
Not for me. I'm immune to elemental effect, so I can go right through it.
Read me
That's
the elemental.
That was like episode 2, baby.
Yo.
Read it to me. I forgot what it says.
Hold on one second. I'll tell you. Environmental effects don't bother the character. This character is not harmed by intense cold heat, the pressure of deep seas, the radiation of or vacuum of space.
Spectrum.
Okay, cool.
Spectrum.
Beautiful. So you're just going to go right through those flames. As you do, Dagger is basically cascading light refractions that basically bleed out this darkness and the flame, and you're able to see a door that's basically on fire. What do you want to do?
I'm going to elemental burst the door
Of course you are, dude.
while I'm running.
All right, cool. So as you're running, go ahead and this will be your standard action.
Correct.
Or not your standard, your bonus action, because you're not. This is something that you can do
Pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty easy. Exactly. This is a perfect bonus action. So
we can make it a different thing too, because I have combat reflexes, so I get 2 standard actions. I have an additional reaction.
That's awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and fire away at the door. Where's my door chart? All right, I got my door chart. I'm ready.
You have a fucking hit sheet for a door? I love it.
I do. I have windows,
I love
awnings, doors, interior walls, exterior walls, cars, airplanes, battleships.
I accidentally rolled non-combat. It's a 21.
Nice. You decimate that fucking door. 21. The door blasts through, and you're able to, I'm assuming you're going to walk through the door. A bunch of people are inside as the whole room is on fire, essentially, and people are, like, holding each other, basically assuming this is going to be their last moment together. It's hot. It's really hot. What do you want to do? Because essentially what you need to figure out is, where's my objective 2 here? You need to either suppress the flames or figure out a different area to take them out of, instead of the main door, which was covered in flames, because they're not going to have environmental protection or whatever. So you might want to do.
Can I take out the whole wall that the door was connected and open it up?
That's what I wanted you to do. Yeah, fire away.
That is a 13.
Not gonna. So as you sound burst, the wall takes a heavy hit, but it's got cement. It's cemented, so it's not gonna be able to. You weren't able to blast all the way through. Do you want to spend a karma point or?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a karma point.
Cool.
If that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Is
recommend
that a
it.
reroll?
Yeah, you get to reroll.
Okay. Okay, that's different. That's an 18.
Plus the 13, or no? Okay, this is instead of the 13.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
18
So
points.
what does it look like when you sound burst the wall? Describe
Am I
it for us.
successful?
I'll let you know. You aren't able to completely. Actually, yeah, I should tell you before you describe it. You're not able to completely wipe the wall clean, but you are able to burst it enough to open up a exit for them to climb through.
Badass. Okay, I'm like concerned. That's why I didn't just decimate the wall. I'm concerned about the people behind me, so I'm not necessarily. And I had to re-put my feet down to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, I was still kind of worried about them. So I only got like enough to get them out slowly. I guess would be the right way to put that, right? Enough opening.
Yeah, so they're slowly climbing through, and Dazzler's helping you as she is using she has an elemental barrier, I believe. She's like creating like an elemental barrier of light that's kind of protecting them as they're coming through and protecting them from the flames as you guys are kind of helping them through one by one to get them into a safer area on the stage.
Sick.
Good job. Good job. You did it. Nice job, guys. All right, great. Electro's turn. Again, not Electro from Spider-Man, just electrokinetic mutant.
Name him after like a shitty computer case. Thermal take.
They're just rioters. They're not really supervillains.
Greg.
I'm Greg! Feel the power of Greg!
Pyro
some like
dude seems like a
quaking
real
in my
Chad.
boots.
Yeah, Chad. I like Greg. Greg is silly. It's awesome.
That's the name of my computer.
Okay, he's gonna do. He's gonna do a burst. Gonna do a burst on you. He's attacking a 2-way.
How can he attack me if he's in the air? I don't believe it. He's floating in the air.
Line of sight, baby. Hey, sweetheart, will you mute for us? Okay. The attack is a 10.
For my melee?
Yeah, I'm sorry, agility. It's a blast or a blast.
It doesn't hit.
Okay. He is essentially coiling off the electricity off of his his body, and he's winding it up, and he's gonna shoot the blast towards you. What do you do to negate the effects?
A 2A is gonna be like, seriously, I just tried to do that. And then, and he, as it's like flying at him, and he's just gonna like just jump out of the way and like roll. And he's like, seriously, I just tried to do that.
All right, beautiful. Silas, it's your turn, bud.
All right. I have an idea. I really hope it works. It's just something cool that I want to do because I'm mad at him. So I'm just gonna.
I'm so eager to see this.
Oh, it does. I'm just gonna. All right, so I'm just gonna go to hit him. But while I'm doing it, like, so that blast really hurt me. I'm gonna stand up, look him dead in the eyes, blink, so I'm behind him, and then I'm using his elemental form. I'm going to immediately engulf myself in green flame.
Oh shit!
And then I'm just gonna punch him. I'm gonna elbow him in the back of the head.
All right.
Just like, it's time for you to go to sleep. And I rolled first to make sure that it would actually work. I got a 12.
Melee.
Yeah.
11's what you gotta beat. You got it.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to describe it before I knew that I didn't have it.
What's the damage?
I didn't. 19.
All right, bud. Please describe to me how you knock this guy out.
All right, so yeah, just like I said, just blink behind him, engulf myself in green flame. I'll say I tap him on the shoulder. I don't. That's copyright. I don't want to say that.
Not in our game. Everything's canon.
All right, so he turns over and looks me in the eye and I'm like, "You got me fired up, pal." And then I just punch him in the face.
Turns around, takes the punch. He goes flying across the stage, and slides basically right in front of like Sigrid. So good job. One guy down. Nice work. Pyro's out, so we are back with Sam, who's trying to still hold this thing up. What do you want to do here, Sam? Do you want to? Do you want to? Mostly everybody's kind of disbanded, so for your like area below, so it's really up to you how you want to
Oh, so no one's down there?
Yeah, so people have scrambled a little bit away because if you've been struggling for like 2 minutes, essentially in real time. People have noticed, especially since that guy.
They moved.
Well, once they saw that tongue thing come out of your mouth, they were like, "Nah, we're good. Well, there's got to be a safer area over here. There's some safer area over here. I'm not trying to get. I already ran across that one dude with the long tongue and the black suit and shit. I'm good."
2 perverts stayed.
Yeah, there's one guy's just like, oh yeah.
Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna drop it right on that guy.
Just kidding. You don't have to kill anyone, Sam. You don't have to kill anyone.
Oh, it's a pervert. I'm dropping it right on him.
Oh God.
I'm joking. He's not.
Murder
actually
him.
dead.
Murder him.
So
I mean, I guess I'll just let it fall.
okay, so what does that look like? Are you gonna try to like?
You'll see. He'll kind of unhook himself from the roof. He'll just kind of stand on it for a second, and all the strings will snap off, and it crumps as it just collapses, I guess.
Okay, so why don't you go roll a agility check?
I can do that. Maybe. 14. It's not a 15.
Yeah. So how do you, when you fall with this thing, how do you safely negate damage from taking the blow from falling basically 50 feet in the air?
I'm gonna use my strings to make a cute little parachute.
You guys just look up and you see Sam parachuting down. Nice job, dude. I'll give you a
Gonna go.
karma point for
Aw.
that. Karma point for that for going after that civilian and saving him.